Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of No Stone Gaming. My name is Matt. This is my brand new channel. We are kicking things off with Metro Exodus. I've been super excited to play this game since the day it was announced, so I'm going to skip the long intro. Everything you need to know about me and the channel and all that normal YouTube stuff down in the description below. But we're going to jump right into this. No more delays. Let's do it.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Interesting little recap. Like I said, I played the second Metro, and I've watched like story recaps and stuff like that. Seems like they're streamlining the story a bit. Looks absolutely beautiful so far, as expected. straight into the metro then. I don't know why I expected anything less. Alright, we have control. It's very dark in here. Before I do anything, let me take a look at what we're working with. There's no inventory or anything yet. Circle, crouch. Square is reload. X is jump. Triangle doesn't do anything yet. That's what I'm looking for. Flashlight. I know I'm supposed to be going the other way, but who knows what kind of goodies could be hiding back here. Like that thing right there. That looks weird. I'm out of filters. Alright, I guess the game doesn't want me to go looking over there quite yet. Alright, we're dying already? You guys have anything good for me? No. I'm definitely overthinking this intro section. But, you know, some games it comes back to bite you in the ass and they hide all kind of stuff. They hide all kinds of stuff in the intro sections. Hold L1. Oh, sorry. L1 brings up a little equipment thing. That didn't sound great. This is super atmospheric already, which was one of the big promises of this game, and which would really been a staple of the Metro series since they first started making them. Gameplay was always a little bit janky, but the atmosphere and the lore and the world building was really what made these games like cult classics. This guy moves. It's very slow movement speed, though. What does this do? Alright, we just picked up a magazine, or an extended magazine, I think. I really don't like horror, guys. I love horror movies. I hate horror games. This is like nerve-wracking. I know some shit's gonna pop out at me any fucking second now. What the fuck was that? This is terrifying. And spiders too. They're really just... Dude, these spider webs, is that why I'm moving so slow? That's disgusting. And who's laughing? Is that getting... How is torching spider webs triggering that laugh? Oh, there's definitely people down here. You never know what kind of goodies might be hiding out. The name of my channel, No Stone Gaming, comes from the phrase "no stone left unturned," because I have this insane compulsive habit of checking every single corner of every single map in every single game, even if it doesn't make sense or if it's completely irrational. I'm sure you'll pick up on that habit quickly. I apologize if I'm looking in any, like, obviously stupid places, but that's just what I do. Alright, so that's an autosave, so we hit some kind of checkpoint. I don't even know how many bullets I have in this thing. Dude, this guy really moves like a fucking tank. That's just creepy as shit. Dude, so far, like 10 minutes in and this game is already living up to its promise. It's absolutely gorgeous. Atmospheric and eerie as fuck. You combine that with what I've been told is a super... Oh, okay, alright. Your buddy's coming? That probably would have scared me way more if I wasn't in the middle of saying something. I don't even remember what it was. Probably not important, though. Dude, what is that sound? So many fucking sounds. Okay, alright. Fuck, I wasted a bullet. Ah, there it is. I got 6 bullets left. Can I loot this guy? Does he have anything good for me? I saw something pop up. A book. And bullets. A new note. What the fuck is this? It told me to use the touchpad to open the note. Maybe it's just not letting me do that yet. Because we're in the prologue. This is a good little area with some goodies. Is that another note? No. I want to pick up these green mushrooms so bad. They just look like things that are begging to be picked up. This is a fantastic opening. This just throws you right fucking into it. Good game design. I don't want to put the fire out. Can I start it up again? Yes. I'm on fire. I don't even think I have health yet. We're just in like straight up introductory prologue.
station, August 14th. Don't you have anything better to do than mess with that thing, Mikhailych? Oh, am I bothering you? We can't do anything without the welding burner, and this way, I can at least make a record. Ha! Did you hear that? Of course I did. I'm about to go deaf from their howling. Why do you want them recorded? I heard the Polish people are studying these migration patterns and whatnot. So, they are buying records and stuff, but they had to be taken properly with date and place and all the... Oh, they'll get the date and place correct this time. They'll read it on your gravestone. Forget this thing. Mikhailych, get over here! They're attacking again! Coming! We totally blew it. I hope at least Sasha got away. They rushed us through the whole tunnel. It was down to grenades and knives in the end. Then Mikhailych blew the gas cylinders up. Howling again. I think that's it.
Is that it? It's still going? See, you might make fun of me for checking every fucking corner like an idiot, but then you just find stuff like this. It's always worth it. This channel is going to have a very, like, story-centric take on games. I'm super interested in game narrative and storytelling, so I'm trying to get as much lore as possible. Although I love how, like, BioShock introduced the concept of audio logs way back in the day, and nobody has seemed to advance past that yet. Not that it's a bad thing, because audio logs can be super effective. I wish I had more light. Also, this sensitivity is not enough. This guy is so slow. It's barely made a difference. There is so much ambient noise, it's insane. It's fucking incredible sound design so far. Come on, you can do it. What is that? I really don't like the fact that there's a minigun sitting right there, because that means I'm gonna have to use it, which means something is gonna attack me. We want to avoid combat. Or maybe not. I was wrong. I take it back. It's not even prompting me. I don't want to jump down here. This looks like an instant invisible trigger for some shit to go down. This is where the shit's gonna go down. I don't want to do it. Yep, that wasn't too obvious. Anybody else? Nice, that's safe. What the fuck? Oh, it's telling me to melee. Okay. That was interesting. Dude, the movement is so slow. It's super hard to aim. And yes, I am making excuses because I just died in the first 5 minutes of the game. We're gonna take a different approach. And put my back to the wall. Come on, reload, reload. Are you dead? What is happening? I don't have enough fucking bullets for this. Am I really supposed to just beat these things to death? Is that how we're doing this? I guess so. No, don't fuck up on the last one. No, fuck you, man! What am I supposed to be going somewhere? Am I supposed to be running out of this room? That's a lot of dudes. I only got like 12 bullets. I gotta conserve ammo. I'm being... As I unload like 9... There's a med kit? Why did they tell me that before? I don't see any way out of here. Is it gonna let me use this now? Why can't I use this gun? When in doubt, cheese the game. That's gonna be a motto on this channel. Dude, there's so many guys. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's gotta be this door, right? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. That guy's name is Idiot. That's what the subtitle.
It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Move! It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I got it! Open up! Go!
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Interesting. Can I talk to you? No.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface. Well, sadly, it's their job. Job or no job, they keep going.
Every light.
Well, not everyone can stand it when you're cooked up down here.
Oh, I gotta... So here's the note I got before. Half-torn notebook. August 11th. Oh, I just noticed there's like a... These are collectibles. Now I'm really going to be searching it. Once I know for a fact that there's collectibles in the game, forget it. I apologize in advance. August 11th. We've arrived. So far, so good. Just a couple of rats. These guys are unloading the trolley. August 12th. Not enough people to cover the old roadblocks. Kolya went to get some more volunteers, but for now we'll just cover the platform and the airlock. It looks like Mikhailych isn't going to finish the repairs anytime soon. The mechanism is rusted solid. August 13th. Shot a couple of watchmen. The beast got inside unnoticed under the steps. Cunning fuckers. The airlock drive is dead. Mikhailych says he can't promise anything. We're running short on filters. Time to improvise. I guess we'll just weld the gate shut with a sheet of steel and think later. I guess this is a notebook from the same guys we heard on the audio tape, I'm assuming. There's a stampede of watchmen up there. They haven't attacked you, so that's what they call the dog mutants. I don't really remember the terms from the second game, so I guess they're called watchmen. They haven't attacked yet, but still Kolya brought the welding apparatus, but we can't even start the work. As soon as we make a slightest noise, they start howling up there. For now, we decided on setting up some traps. And now Artyom's patient file. Admitted on. Come on, it's the third time. Diagnosis: radiation sickness relapse, light form, approximate dose 1 to 1.5. Something. Prognosis favorable. Blood transfusion. Alright.
And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary
That looks like where
risks.
the party's at right in
What
there.
will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something?
They actually noticed me. That's weird.
Just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
Little funky on the animations with these guys.
10 years. We'll be lucky if we make
Looks
it
like they're like
halfway there.
restarting their
No
programming
antibiotics,
before
no
every
suture.
paragraph they say.
Why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks? What will we do if all the Spartans come down with
Dude, I mean, he's taking like fucking baby steps. Do you hear his footsteps? What kind of steps would make this kind of sound?
There's fewer of us and more of the mutants, and those keep getting larger.
Move. I mean, just fucking move, man. Is there a run?
Don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows?
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
But where would we go?
So, what are you proposing?
I say we all just off ourselves here quietly.
There is a run button. Alright. Just gotta click in the left thumbstick.
Well, hey, at
I mean,
least
it's
they're
not
trying.
the greatest, but...
Yes. If not them, then who?
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom, stop it!
I don't want to interrupt their conversation by opening this door. Let's hear what they gotta say.
Exactly that. And it's time you stop thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you too must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom. And he...
Anna, this is madness.
Yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide. Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't.
All right, let's talk it over once more with Artyom. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal that's not necessarily a good thing, we'll talk about it later. Not in a public space.
Deal.
So from what I can remember, the first 2 games had kind of like the story had like a supernatural bent almost with the dark ones, and then it was like all the political infighting between the communists and the fascists or whatever the groups were. It seems like this one is going to be a little more of a human story, which I am all for. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Gentlemen, give way.
This calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
the
nurses
usual
in the hospital,
suspect.
huh?
Could you just stop crowding him? Brother. Back, Artyom. Привет,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling.
Yes, but you don't understand, Anya. I need to find collectibles. Radiation be damned. This looks like a much more capable gun than the one I had before. No? I don't want to let me in there.
Father will kill me if he finds out I went out with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
I see you going down there, but I'm not going to follow you. Because look at all this stuff over here. Oh, she's good. She's shooting at something.
It was getting too comfortable here.
There's 100% something in here. 100%. I feel it. Yep. Got it. I I could try a Russian accent. It would probably be just as good as the ones that they're doing in the game, but I'm not going to embarrass myself. Not on the first episode. July 6th, 2013. That's my birthday. Not 2013 part, but July 6th part. Too late. Sure, I went to buy food. I was going to roll a chair into the balcony to have some fresh air when the civil defense broadcast started. Crowds outside, everyone's running somewhere. Missiles are flying. Flashes blinded me even with the curtains down. I still see green spots everywhere. I hope Shura made it to the metro. I thought I was done for, but it looks like I still have some time. It's night and the streets are empty and silent, just sirens blaring everywhere, as there's green fog everywhere and it's fluorescent, or is it just my eyes? Phone's dead, radio too. Shura, my dear, I pray you're alright. I don't feel good, very weak. Goodbye, Shura. I feel like this is going to be one of those games where... what is this? Can I get a new postcard? This is going to be one of those games where I'm just going to get annoyed by all the combat because I just want to explore and soak in the world. That's where I just found the thing, right? Yeah. Already? How do I know? That's gonna be annoying. I hate timing mechanics. Anything that rushes me through a game, I'm not a fan.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go, it turns here. It's not stable enough.
This isn't gonna end well.
Your turn now. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off.
Turn the light off. I just turned it on.
Did you hear that? Again!
I'm sorry, still exploring. If you could just give me a minute. That's what I need. Where was that? Filters. Oh, there's a whole... I'm like not understanding when I have to change these things. Everything in this game takes a ton of bullets to kill. I don't know about everything. I've only fought one enemy, but you know what I mean. Where the fuck did she go? Gonna read that later, don't worry. I don't understand. Is it whenever it gets below 2 minutes? I think that's what's happening. Whenever I get less than 2 minutes of oxygen left. There's so much to find over here, though. Why is it rushing me through this section? Thank you. That was super loud. There you are. You're over there? I'm gonna go the long way. I feel like I can already tell that I'm not gonna like the combat. I'll be honest with you guys, even though I play everything on the hardest difficulty, it's not because I'm like the greatest gamer in the world or something. There's two reasons I play on the hardest difficulty. One is because I feel like it's the only way to really... When you're on the hardest difficulty, it forces you to engage with every one of the game systems and mechanics, most of the time, if the game is designed well. And two, I feel like you bond with the characters and the story much more if you feel like it was a struggle. Like, if you really went through some shit with a character, you become much more emotionally attached. I learned that playing the Mass Effect games on Insanity. And it's been a habit of mine ever since. Where did you go, Anna? Let's read them. This is just a shopping list. You guys don't need me to read this, right? Oh, sure. This is the lady from the other, note. Alright, enough with the fucking filter. Jesus Christ. This is the kind of annoying survival shit that I was talking about earlier. Well, the reason I don't play some hardest difficulties. Also, I'm even more glad now that I didn't pick the hardest. If those filters are going to be even scarcer than they are now. Dude, look at this game, though. Absolutely gorgeous. What the fuck is happening? Did not mean to climb up here. I don't even know what I'm standing on. I just glitched out or something. What do you mean if all the packs are like that? They didn't seem to give you too much trouble. You're standing in the middle of fucking one-punching them. Anya seems cool though. I like her. What is this? I can open. Can I open this? I can. You can activate photo mode by using the menu or holding the touchpad. Now they're just showing off because they know how good their game looks. Why is my... I thought I needed to change filter because my controller started vibrating. And his heartbeat sped up. Are you fucking kidding me? What's happening? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Is this the bus where I just found all that stuff?
The zone is off limits?
Yes.
I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Dude, I'm sorry, but like, look at this. This is what Fallout should look like. Compare this post-apocalyptic. I mean, I understand it's two different types of games, and Fallout's open world, so they can't dedicate as much power to graphics, but still, compare this to the shit that came out with Fallout 76. Why is it telling me to change filter when I have like 3 minutes left? I'm really not understanding this mechanic. Please don't fall in the water again. Is there anybody even in there? Should I even risk it? Anna probably hates me right now. Anya, Anna. L1 to wipe my mask. That did nothing. Excellent. Where'd you go? There you are.
Come up now. I got you.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
Look at all these cars. There could be so many things in them. I don't think the game wants me to go in them. What was that little move?
Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them. How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
What? What was that? We just get betrayed?
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
You people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
Fool, you could have lived. Let's go.
Dude, I have no idea what is going on. This guy has been shot and bitten more times in the last 5 minutes. I feel like that happened a lot in the other games too. This guy just spends like 90% of his time just getting shot and captured. What was that? Oh, good. A demon. Picked up a med kit. Okay. Am I gonna get a gun? Where did it go? Where the fuck did it go? Your train. And a note. Serioza, we made it. You can almost drive to Ramanskoye. Just stay away from the highway. I think that's a typo. It's all blocked with scrap. From there, you'd have to walk, of course, at least across the ring road. This place is alive, all right. These guys have in their army are healthy. The guys they have in their army are healthy as bulls. They're taking us to a filtration camp, but I don't think they'll keep us there long. A couple of days tops, then they'll find some work for us. I already heard the guards talking of being short on hands. I say you guys drop everything and come over. I'll get everything ready. I'll send this letter as soon as I can. I am 100% crouch walking right now. I don't know if that matters, but I just feel safer being stealthy. Something's happening. My controller's vibrating. I feel like this guy moves faster when he's crouching. This looks like a fun situation.
watchman broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Cannot. I mean, it's locked. I know it was obvious. I just wanted to test it out.
What's that noise?
Oh shit. The fuck?
Should send a group there to seal the exit. And pick up their remains.
Guess I'm not going that way.
The turntable is switching on.
There's a lot of little ambient conversations in this game so far. I feel like that guy just said what I was thinking. It's the dialogue is a little too like expository.
Just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
Straight to the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? Mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though.
If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
You got it, bud.
Turn the lights off.
Any other goodies over here?
Turn the lights off, young man.
Alright, relax.
The hell is happening? You fucking breaker again. Looks like they didn't finish the repairs of the generator, Sergeant. Sanya, go tell me what's up. I can check. Oh, you turned quite civil again, young man. So you can use your head after all. But what did you forget? Not all going to get much of anything you got it in this place. Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
I am way ahead of you. Can you just shut the fuck up and let me go?
Try sneaking to it now.
You tell me this guy doesn't see me?
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this. Yes, sir. Got me already. Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
This is our little stealth tutorial section, I'm guessing.
Everything is under control.
Come on, move it. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What's with that mumbling? Ah, you're...
Wait. Turn that light off. Let's go.
This guy. Oh, that's the guy on our team.
Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it.
Press R1 to throw.
I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come.
Oh. Okay, we're doing this.
Go through. Come on. This system supplies air for the command center. Good luck to you.
When he learns what you've done to Artyom, to these civilians, these people are from other cities, aren't they? They come from Moscow looking for us, and we never even saw them, because you killed them all. Women, children, my dad will never.
Don't you think he knows? Don't you think your dad doesn't know at all? He's training our people. Who could do it better?
No, why is this place wonderful flowers? Why did you kill my Artyom? Why?
Nobody wanted him there. You two would get some lashes and be given back to me. Why does that idiot have to stick his nose into this, huh? You better shut up if you don't want to pull it through. Shut up! Who the fuck are you?
Oh my God! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
The old cliche.
be enough for you now.
What is this equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit. This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom?
Got a notebook. I do hear it though, yes. Continue.
Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Hold on!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
I'm with him. I'm with you.
You want to pick up that gun?
You
Yeah.
have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there.
Yes, silencer.
We must
That's
get
what
out
I need.
before they recover. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to the hangar and then go to it. I'll get you out of here. Good night, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
How do I switch my gun? How do I get the silencer back? The silenced pistol.
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Oh shit, 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 shit.
Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit, I know.
Triangles to switch gun. I should have get. Why do I have to change the filter with 3 minutes left? I don't understand.
Now you're just whining. You don't need accuracy to shoot crossfire at point blank range. Yeah, but how about a watchman trying to smack at me? Then you pray and spray. At least we have 3 ammo. We can handle the weapon we get. If it's alone. Yes, if it's alone. No. Don't fall asleep.
Hold on. Not gonna do any fighting yet. I want to conserve all my weapons and ammo. Does this turn off all the lights?
Nobody here. No skin off my bones, I guess.
Fuck. Fuck.
It's us, covering you.
Do they see me?
I see him! He's up
No, you
there!
don't.
I see him!
You absolutely do not. So much for the stealth approach.
One more down.
The command center came under enemy attack.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel
Artyom,
will be
the hangar is right there.
further notice.
With the breakthrough.
Attention! The jamming station is coming back online.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom.
What does that mean?
Now we have to find Yermak.
Oh, no. I already have one of those. To all personnel of the SHIELD project. In recent years, there's been a noticeable increase in the number of attempts to breach our defenses by spies and enemy agents belonging to previously uncommon demographics. Women, old people, teenagers. This serves to prove the utmost efficiency of the Special Details defense effort, leaving the enemies no chance of ever achieving their goals of mapping our defense perimeter and carrying out sabotage by employing standard tactics. For that reason, all members of Special Guard Detail personnel must carry out their duties responsibly and never falter in applying the special measures to any and all enemy agents detained. Remember, the enemy is resourceful and deceitful. The enemy is desperate enough as to throw the last reserves into battle. Still, the enemy resources are still vast, and a cornered rat is only more dangerous. So I guess the war between the communists and the Nazis is still going on. I definitely saw a hand pop up here before. Yes. I really do enjoy like scavenging games. This is one of the reasons I was excited to play this. I'm also, if you notice, I mean, I did kill the other guys, but if I did not get detected, I'm going to try and be as non-lethal as possible. If only because, in my experience, being non-lethal usually gets you better endings. And I know that the endings, at least I read, that the endings are affected in this game by the choices you make in combat and things like that. How am I getting shot already? That's ironic. Nice fix.
He's there! Behind those barrels!
I am not. Shut the fuck up. fuck, dude? Oh, combat in this game is gonna be a bitch. Do I have to loot all this shit again? Are you fucking kidding me?
Now we have to find Yermak.
How do I take the mask off? Oh. Come on, I don't want to do this all again. Oh, it did register me collecting the book, though, so that's good. All collectibles and we'll get, like, autosave, I guess. That's very good. Now, I'm really not happy about the fact that they seem to know where I am the second I leave this fucking room. Oh, I did not go over here before. Is that where I came in? No, that's where I came in. So what is this? Oh. I just bypassed that whole...
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
What ladder?
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week.
Captain, sir, if I may... We'll find out. First, we handle the attackers, and then we take back the...
What's going on in this direction? I don't really know where I'm trying to get to.
Group A, report your status. Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only have an open plan for tomorrow and it's bound to be canceled now.
I can't get through over here. That's a super annoying sound. That's gonna play every time I even get close to a light source.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell maintenance.
I do not like stealth, guys. If you do me the honor of continuing to follow this channel, you'll learn that very quickly. Stealth games are like my least favorite kind of game.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
I'm just bad at it. I just don't have the fucking patience to sneak around for 9 years. there he is. There's our boy.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
Does that...
More guards, get them.
What the fuck? I didn't even have a chance to not get spotted. You know what? She seems pretty fucking capable. I think I'm just gonna let her do everything. Instead of wasting my bullets. That guy just won't clip straight through that fucking door. This is the most obnoxious laser sight in the history of video games. I don't understand why I have to loot ammo from everybody twice. Oh, I'm switching... Am I switching the magazine? Is that what I'm doing? I'm an idiot. I think I'm an idiot. What, your fingers are fucking broken?
Come on, Artyom, we don't have
I
a
got
way.
full ammo. I beg to differ. We always have time to loot.
Artyom, we're running out of time.
No, we're not. Shut up. Alright, fine. We'll do it.
Artyom, we need that turntable on.
We'll do it. It's doing it.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar! Shit! Reloading! Do it, now!
What's happening? What's happening? Did I do that? Are we winning or losing?
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom!
It's just a little bit. The enemy!
What the fuck? She is an absolute animal.
More guards, get them!
More guards, get them. Where? I mean, you do the work, lady. You clearly... She's like the best AI companion I've ever seen in a game. I mean, I don't even... Yeah, are we good?
Help me out here, Artyom! Let's do this together. Just A little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick! You're going to run the gate! You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
That doesn't look great. Shit.
Roger that, base. Over.
All that to end up in the same place we started.
What do you mean, shoot these two? Don't you dare give me lip, soldier. Yeah, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot
Be
Artyom!
quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
No shit,
the Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities, dead! All of them!
Everyone shut
Women,
up!
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and I can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
Not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning.
I am
If you do not
so
comply, we will
lost
shoot to
right now.
kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit!
Stop the engine immediately. Oh, fuck. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop. Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosives.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, maps? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Are there two guards in there?
Are they mad? Escape? Where to? What was that? I give up! I give up!
This guy's no fighting him whatsoever. He gives up in 2 seconds. It's a good thing for him. I'm a fucking nice guy. And I don't feel like killing anybody. I might start killing people, though. There's a lot of fucking guys in there.
Hands up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
This is one hell of an opening sequence. I'll give him that.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes. 1, 2, wait. Now! Artyom, get going. This just comes in.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
The brakes are working.
Hands up! Enemy on the train!
I don't know if I was supposed to start.
Now you've done it! You!
This looks like a better gun.
I'm shooting you personally!
Did my own guy just shoot me?
Next quick, cheese out of the thing! Fire at will!
Artyom, come on. They're going to tear us to pieces.
What am I supposed to be doing right now, man? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
Hands up! Enemy on the train!
You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You're lucky you
What the fuck was that?
What the?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now.
Stop, you asshole!
I love everything about this game so far, but the combat is absolute garbage. It just feels terrible.
Orders to take me alive?
That's the order to take you alive! Fire! Shoot the gun! Leave the target over! And find the engine! Down in the boiler! I tried to treat you
mainly.
Why go to all this trouble?
Just out of common courtesy for an ex-colleague. I thought you'd come in quietly and I could put in a good word on your behalf of the trial. Well, you'd be deported, of course. But in order to let us survive.
So I knew I was doing it wrong. It's like they don't want you. They almost don't want you to fight because I think they know that combat is not the greatest. Just like the hit confirming is non-existent. It's impossible to aim.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm Bruce the Stalker. I'm not with them. They made me. Artyom, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Wonder what kind of loot is in those lockers.
Hold on!
Not bad.
Oh my god, Artyom!
And there's Anna. She's just the fucking best. She's just the best. How romantic. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
I guess this is supposed to be our character. This is Artyom speaking, but like the decision to have him be a silent protagonist in a game this cinematic and this story driven, I don't think it works. It just is kind of fucking ridiculous when all these crazy intense dramatic things are happening and then he's just sitting there like a mute. And then they give him this kind of like goofy voice that he has all these complicated thoughts in his head that he's apparently not saying out loud. Very weird.
Why the long face?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who are those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves.
That's so weird that they break the fourth wall there and acknowledge the silent protagonist.
Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Attention!
Yes, I...
Wait a moment, what was that?
Operation Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to
Listen,
the Ark.
everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5.
Where is that number supposed
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is
I just now noticed that that guy has two mechanical legs.
The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Dmitry.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go
I
to
agree.
hell. Even better. Come on.
How about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's treat to Aurora!
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Hey, full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it there. Seem to be in a nice spot leading right into the next chapter.
You sure you're okay?
Let's let these guys finish talking.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot
blood, really. It's quality that matters.
Same. Alright guys, well that was the first episode of Metro Exodus. There's a lot going on. I am like completely lost. There's so many different factions and like political conflicts. I need to like do some reading and catch up on all this. But so far, first impressions are pretty good. The game is gorgeous. The atmosphere is incredible. The story setup seems great. Anna is a fucking fantastic character. I love her. Voice acting is okay. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Definitely not as bad as the other Metro games. The only thing I am very iffy on at the moment is the combat. I don't know if that's going to improve, if there's a way to like level up the character or whatnot. But we will see as we continue this. But I wanted to mention, I know there's a bit of a controversy with this game. Recent things with like the Epic Game Store and the Steam Store, and people were upset because they took it off the Steam Store and put it on the Epic Store. I just want to say, support this game, guys. The developers of 4A Games, like they're Russian based, they are fantastic developers, put their heart and souls into every game they make, and the greedy, stupid, short-sighted publishers shouldn't taint the reputation of the piece of art that the developers have made. So I know you guys are angry. I know there's a lot of broken hearts and pissed off fans with the move to Epic Games, but support the game. We need more people making story-driven, single-player cinematic games, not less. And if we do any kind of boycott or anything like that, it's just going to hurt the industry in the long run, I think. But that's my 2 cents on that. And that is the first ever episode of No Stone Gaming. I cannot thank you enough for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm going to be continuing this game, trying to do 3 videos a week, really trying to get this channel off the ground. Like I said, all the descriptions, everything you need to know about me is in the description down below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitch. I'm going to try and do some streaming. And other than that, you know, general YouTube stuff. Like the video, comment, let me know what you thought. Any room for improvement? I've never done this before, guys. So any tips you have, let me know in the comments below. And then, of course, the big one, subscribe, please. It would mean the absolute world to me. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw, and I would love it if you came back. Again, my name is Matt. This is No Stone Gaming, and I hope to see you all again. Thanks.